Howdy folks. Today is going to be a different shave than typical for me. In other words, I usually shave with a shavette or a single edge razor, and today is going to be with a DE razor that came from Mac Metalworks. Jake sent it to me. Not Jake from State Farm, but Jake from Mac Metalworks. This is a pretty unique razor. Here it is. This handle is a good size handle. It's made out of aluminum. It's not as heavy as it appears. You can see that the cap is red, base plate is black, and I also checked it out to find out whether, if I wanted to, I can take this handle and it will work with the Icon El Jefe, I guess is how you pronounce it. It's the single edge razor. Anyway, this razor is really, it's very unique. It's also made right here in the States, and the blade I'm using today is going to be Personna. Going with this is because it's the first time I've used this razor. Usually have really good luck with Personna working in whatever razor I'm using. Gives me a pretty good shave. The soap of the day, it is a very soft soap. Doesn't take a whole lot. You push your finger in there. I've already got it whipped up over here. This is a really nice soap. I have it in here, the bowl that I got from Distinguished Goat. That's what it looks like already. This handle, brush, also came from Mac Metalworks. The knot, I do believe, is a whip dog, and like I say, you can already tell. This thing, yeah, this is a pretty good combination. I mean, it whips up a pretty thick lather there. The aftershave I'll be using today, Figaro, matches the Figaro soap. And I want to show you something that I found that was very unique. See if I can get it to focus there. That looks like base notes in the middle and top notes of the aftershave. And the other thing that I like about this, it's a glass container. This cap, yeah, there, the light might hit it just right. There's a little tab sticking out, goes down into the restrictor. Pretty good idea. I like that. That's a great idea. I've already used the hot towel to the face, put the bloom water up there. Go ahead and re-wet the face here and we'll get started. Mac Metalworks. He has a website, and it's macmetalworks.com, and I'll put a link to it. So if you want to go and visit the website, I will tell you that it's a manly website. In other words, the site has not only these very unique razors. Some of the handles are made out of aluminum. Some of them are brass. Seen one in particular, in other words, to help give you an idea, one with a little stormtrooper on it from Star Wars. He has knives. He has shaving brushes. Some with acrylic handles. Some that are made out of aluminum. In other words, metal. He has, from time to time, he may have some vintage razors. I picked up a couple of them from him. So if you go to the website and you see 2 vintage razors, well, there's more than 2 there, but anyhow, the gem razors, the ones I got from him, got those, and they were in great shape, just outstanding. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the first pass with the grain. The handle length for me, I guess you might say it's not too long, not too short. It works well for my hand. And it may take a moment for somebody that's not accustomed to using a handle this big as it goes in diameter. For me, it works just fine. Oh, and also, not all of his handles are round. So if you're looking for a handle that's a different shape, there is one in particular that's spiral. Really cool looking. I think it's still for sale. So in other words, these are handmade right here in the States. So with these razors being handmade, what minor imperfections, little flaws, has to be a part of the razor, making it very unique besides it's handmade. His brushes are just the same way. They're very unique. So in other words, chances are that when you go to the website, and if you're thinking you're going to order 2 of these, chances are there's only going to be one available. I'm not saying you couldn't make another one. Still have that spot right there. I'm trying to be kind of careful around. I have to say this handle is it surprised me. I didn't know. I didn't expect the now that I dropped it, I didn't expect the diameter of the handle to be so easy to hang on to. It actually, for me, it is easier to hold. I guess it allows, trying to figure out why it seems so comfortable. Yeah, I guess you might say it allows you to, when you're holding it, to pinch it, I guess you might say. Seems to be more comfortable in my hand. I have to give that some more thought. This brush is unreal. Like I say, see all that lather that it whipped up in that bowl? This is the only brush that I have that's got a whip dog knot to it. This is a really nice brush. Don't know if you catch it in the right light how nice that handle is. He's got several different kinds to be looking, to be choosing from. It's got a nice feedback going across the green. I'm not sure what a person would consider the head in the way of aggressiveness. Mild to medium, maybe. I think I lean more to the mild on the cusp of medium, right there at that line, because I really don't really feel a whole lot of blade on my skin. Yeah, I think mild probably be fair. Just like I say, right on the cusp of medium. I would think, in other words, even somebody just starting out with the safety razor would be all right with his head. I don't know if I would consider it. It might be close to an Edward Jagger, which is a pretty good starting point. As it goes for comparisons, as it goes for mild. That's one of my first safety razors that I bought. First two, one was from Classic Shaving, the other one was from Parker, and I think that might have been my third or fourth razor that I got. I think I got it before I bought another Parker open comb. This over a year ago. These handles are, really like the handle on this razor. It is awesome. Really surprised. And this soap lathered up really good. I've got way too much lather over here for one shave. It's pretty smooth, creamy. Alright. Pass number 3 against the grain. I don't know if you can hear that feedback, but that's pretty, I like the feedback. Yeah. At least for me. It might make a new person a little nervous hearing all that feedback, but yeah, you know you're getting those whiskers. This is a really nice shave today. Good for a Sunday morning. For me, the shave with a DE razor is similar to a single edge razor. That is, for me, it's a different kind of relaxing. When I shave with a shavette, I'm focused, very much paying attention to the angle, the pressure. Not that I'm not with a single edge or with a double edge, but to me there's a lot more attention to detail with the shavette, so that when I'm done with the shave, I'm focused and ready to go to work. And with a single edge or a double edge or a safety razor, it's more of a relaxing, I guess you might say, in a way, if you're already under stress when you from the day before and you're shaving in the morning, kind of help you relax you for the day. Not that a shave doesn't do that, but it just, like I say, it's just a different shave for me, a different experience when I come out mentally done after the shave. That's just me. I'm quite sure your experience will be different. I'm not even too sure I'm going to get a whole lot of feedback from the alum today. As a matter of fact, here it is, complete with rubber band. Got this one from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, because I know that label is probably hard to see as quick as I flash it up there. And that small print. We don't Not even a whole lot of red today. Trying to be careful because of the first time using that that razor, as goes for the amount of pressure. I don't shave with DE blades as much as I used to. That's the reason why I started incorporating them on a Sunday. Okay, once again, Humphrey's Witch Hazel. As you can tell, been using a little bit of it. I do use Witch Hazel with my alum block. To me, I think I get a better post-shave feel when I do. My skin seems to feel better. And for me, it didn't happen overnight. It's over a period of time of using them together. And for me, that's what works for me, is using both of them together. Figaro. This is, when I got this bottle, I thought this is really a nice setup. The glass, this glass container that it's in is it's a heavyweight. It's not light. The bottom has got, it's very heavy. Could not tell you what it smells like. So I'll put a link to the site, and maybe maybe you can figure it out from there. I know it smells kind of a, if you could think of a, the scent is not similar to a fine platinum, but the how it smells smooth. That's good stuff. I'm glad I got it. Alright, just got through using the Figaro aftershave. That's what it looks like on the back. If you're interested in seeing that scent profile, use Personna today with a MacLite Fatso handle. This is a really nice razor. Wish I'd found these years ago, back when I first started over a year ago. Brush has a whip dog knot to it. Acrylic handle using the distinctive goat shaving bowl with those grooves. I don't know if you can see those grooves. Really nice shaving bowl. I've really enjoyed using it. Witch Hazel was Humphrey's. Figaro, TFS. And here of late I've been using Cremo beard oil. And I think after I complete this month, I think next month, the month of December, I'm going to give Phoenix a try. And I believe, if you can see, that is the flavor. Until next time, stay safe and smooth shaves.